Do you realize that you can know that God will work on your behalf? Part of that issue is that we got to believe if we do our part, God will do his part. If we do our job, God will certainly do his job. So many times we hesitate because we just don't quite trust him. But we've got to try him. That's part of trying our faith, growing our faith. Every time we read a word of truth, we are growing. And when our faith starts to grow, do you know every part of your being will grow and develop and be stronger? I'm believing that every time you listen to this word, to a daily declaration, it's my prayer that it will always have a nugget of hope, a nugget in it that you can eat from, you can grab onto, you can understand and receive, that will help you grow, at least whet your appetite, at least be some inspiration that will cause you to want more. You know, if we're not hungry, if we're not thirsty for more, we really will sit and wither up and die in our faith. So it's like Proverbs 29:18 says, where there's no vision, the people will perish. We've got to see. And by that, I mean imagine in our prayers that God will answer. Imagine that God is so big and so great that he can do all things, and all things are possible. Now you can quote all of that, you can write it down and read it every day, but you've got to walk that out. I challenge you to write down one thing that you desire that's bigger than you, that's actually impossible for you to do on your own. It's got to be a God thing, but that you would write it down, that you would come before his courts with thanksgiving and praise, those gates that will open, that you'll get a private invitation, a private sitting before the King of Kings. And he says, when you ask, he will hear and he will answer. But we have not because we ask not. And our ask is usually only big enough that we can accomplish ourselves. So I challenge you, come before him with thanksgiving, that he is good, that he's great, that he will answer your prayers. When you come before him, thanking him for all that he is, all that he wants to do on your behalf. 2 Chronicles 16:9 says, for the eyes of the Lord search to and fro. He is seeking for those, the very few, that are looking to him for more, that are looking to him to be their source. Their greatest endeavor is to find him, walk in his ways, grow up in him, and to let the world see there is a God, and you can start today. Amen. Amen.